As soon as the front door opens, Rusty can't hold it in. His tail starts going a mile a minute. He zooms across the floor, spins in circles, and runs straight for Jared. It's like he knows Dad's home. Every single day, he waits by the window, peeking outside, hoping to catch the first sign of Jared walking up the path. And when he finally sees him, it's game over. Rusty loses it in the best way. He's the type of dog who brings both joy and chaos into a room. He's loud, playful, and full of energy. The kind of friend you love deeply, but also one you have to keep an eye on because he gets a little wild sometimes. Still, the house wouldn't be the same without him. About 10 years ago, the family started with 2 little wiener dogs. They were sweet, easy to manage, and fun in their own way. But something was missing. They didn't really play fetch. They didn't run too fast. They were calm, maybe a little too calm for what Jared had in mind. After a while, he told his wife, "The first chance I get to get a bigger dog, I'm going for it." That chance came when they met Rusty. The second Jared saw him, he said, "That's it." There was no second guessing. Rusty was loud, full of energy, and completely unfiltered. From the first moment, he made his presence known. It wasn't a quiet meeting, it was chaos. But it was the kind of chaos that felt right. Jared could already tell that Rusty had a big personality and would keep things exciting. There was a little bit of nervousness, of course. When bringing a dog with such a strong personality into a home with kids, there's always that question in the back of your mind. What if he doesn't get along with them? Jared had grown up with dogs and knew they needed time, space, and the right kind of attention. He had a blue heeler as a kid, and those dogs are known for being active and smart. He hoped Rusty would be the same. So he made time for him. He took Rusty out on walks, to parks, and even on little adventures. Wherever the kids went, Rusty went too. It didn't take long to see that Rusty wasn't just active, he was adaptable. Around the kids, especially the youngest daughter, he was gentler. It was like he knew she was smaller and needed him to be careful. But with Jared, he could be his silly, over-the-top self. He would run full speed, splash in the water, and climb anything he could. That's when it became clear. Rusty understood his people. And he loved all of them in his own way. One of the sweetest moments was seeing Rusty and Jared's daughter holding hands, walking side by side. Rusty seemed proud, like he knew he was being trusted with something important. He didn't pull or rush. He just walked at her pace. And then when the walk was over, he'd zoom off again, back to being wild and funny. At home, Rusty became everyone's buddy. He followed Jared around like a shadow, helped with chores, well, mostly just watched, and always found a way to be part of the action. Whether it was laying on the couch during movie night or joining the kids in the backyard, Rusty made sure no one forgot he was part of the family. He brought life into every room. Sometimes he drove everyone a little crazy with his constant energy, but it was the kind of crazy that made things better. He was always up to something, whether it was stealing socks, barking at squirrels, or jumping onto the couch just to be closer. He gave the family something to laugh about every day. Rusty wasn't just a pet. He was a true part of the family. He filled the house with movement and noise and love. He had his habits, his moods, and his goofy little ways. But more than anything, he brought people together. He made things feel complete. The family couldn't imagine life without him. Even sharing this helps more animals find love.